Yeah, but you're all dark and twisty inside.
Dark and twisty.
I'm not happy and bubbly. I'm dark and cloudy.
If I murdered someone, she's the person I'd call to help me drag the corpse across the living room floor.
At Dark and Twisties, we know that some people don't particularly like the episodes containing banter.
So for those who prefer a more serious retelling, we bring you Dark and Twisty Minis. The following may contain graphic content, so listener discretion is advised.
You had a car from Vanderbilt on 111th Monday, a Cadillac. You remember it?
No.
Do you remember? She said it was near the cemetery.
Cemetery.
And the people at the cemetery are telling her you put somebody in the back of your vehicle and arrested them, and I don't show you arresting anybody.
I never arrested nobody.
As the investigation into the disappearance of Terrance Williams continues, further suspicions were cast on Calkins as the recording of his call to dispatch requesting the tow of the vehicle was released. During the call, he states that the vehicle, known to be Terrance's white Cadillac, was found abandoned and blocking the road, which was different from the incident report and the witness statements from the cemetery employees. During this call, you can hear Calkins joking around, saying,
I got a homie Cadillac on the side of the road here. Signal 11, signal 52, nobody around. Maybe he's out there in the cemetery. Come back in his car, I'll be gone.
When police questioned him about this behavior during the call, he states that he was just joking around with dispatch as the two of them were friends, and that he didn't move the vehicle to make it look abandoned, rather than moved it in order to assist the tow company when they had arrived. 20 minutes after the first call, he made a second call to dispatch requesting a background check on a Terrance Williams, which contradicts his previous statements where he said he didn't know Terrance's last name or any information about him.
Last name? Williams. Common spelling. Date of birth? 4/1/75. Like now.
Since Calkins was a police officer, the FBI was called in to investigate the accusations brought against him. The GPS device located on Calkins' car pinged to several different locations that the police became suspicious of, ultimately bringing in cadaver dogs to help assist with the search, but no evidence was ever found. Calkins was fired from the police department due to his conflicting statements along with his failure to cooperate with FBI during their investigation, and he remains the only person of interest in the disappearance of Felipe Santos and Terrance Williams. Steven Calkins was questioned by investigators during 3 separate lie detector tests. One of the questions he failed was, after dropping Terrance off at the Circle K, did you have any further contact with him? To which he said no, but the lie detector test insisted that when Calkins answered this question, he was being deceitful. As of 2018, a reward of $200,000 was put up for any information resulting in a criminal conviction against Steven Calkins, along with Marcia, Terrance's mother, filed a wrongful death lawsuit. According to this lawsuit, Terrance Williams, age 27, and Felipe Santos, age 24, were taken away in a squad car by Steven Calkins in October of 2003 and January 2004. He did not call either of the stops into dispatch to report them and had conflicting stories when questioned. The lawsuit insists that Calkins' act or acts caused Terrance and Felipe's disappearance and their death, as both men were declared dead after 5 years of being missing due to the Florida law stating that people are presumed dead if they have not been home for at least 5 years and their absences cannot be explained by investigators. A Collier County judge sent the lawsuit to a neutral party to review the facts of the case and make an unbiased decision. The arbitrator found that even though the evidence did not show Calkins in a good light, most of the evidence against him was circumstantial. The neutral party's conclusion is not the final decision, as the plaintiff can still request a jury trial, but the Williams family attorneys did not file the motion on time, leading the judge to use that neutral party's decision and enter it in as his judgment. Marcia Williams states that the only reason she filed the lawsuit was to get answers for Terrance's 4 children and push Calkins to talk. Her attorneys never posted a set amount when the lawsuit was filed, stating that no amount of money could ever bring her son back, and that the information he might have is the most valuable part of the whole situation. As of today, Calkins has never been charged with any criminal wrongdoings in the disappearances of Terrance Williams and Felipe Santos, and he maintains his innocence in both cases. Detectives encourage anyone who may have information on Terrance Williams or Felipe Santos to contact the Collier County Sheriff's Office at 239-252-9300, the Crime Stoppers line at 1-800-780-TIPS, that's 1-800-780-8477, or call the Q Center 24-hour tip line at 910-232-1687.